Okay, I am half a mother and half a child. I am in between. We are living alone. I'm the eldest.
Oh my God.
I have my 2 brothers, Tidiso and Tebogo. Tidiso is 16 and Tebogo is 13.
HIV and AIDS has left so many children orphaned, and some of them they very, very poor because of this disease. It's just, I wish there could be something that can be done to this disease that can vanish or something.
This disease has left us with many problems, like some of us, we have lost our mothers and fathers. And then now we have to be orphans because of this disease. And sometimes you see bad things that happen to people that have this disease. So I think for now, if they can get anything that they can, a cure for HIV and AIDS, it will be much better.
The problems that I have faced with my brothers is that it's just they are still young and they can't think for themselves, and they are not always remember who are they. They are like, they want to compare themselves with other children who has both parents to do whatever they want at the time they want. You see, it's that the problem. We are wake up at 5 o'clock. My brothers, because they have to leave like 6:30 to go to school. Then after school, we do dishes, start to cook for that night and tomorrow morning. That's it. On a weekend, we have to do the washing, go to church. My brothers like to play soccer. We are not positive, my brothers and I. I think we have been lucky. So, and also we have been lucky to meet Ma'am Carol, who can lead us to the right path.
We have instances where a 14-year-old child, girl child or boy child, has to raise up a family where he has to make sure, or she has to make sure, that there's food in the house, that there's educational support, and that the children go to school, and that they have, like accommodation. And that child will be solely responsible for making sure that he or she has access to help. And I think that's a challenge again. We cannot allow kids to raise themselves up. But most unfortunately, in these regards, children have no option but to take on the challenge.
One of my favorite memories with my mom was I used to wake up early in the morning, and she used to bath me and clothe me and take me to school every morning, escort me to school, and give me money to eat for lunch. That was my best memory.
My favorite moment with my mom, it was like when we used to go to Southgate every Saturdays and Fridays, and play games with my mom there by Southgate Mall. And it was nice, and we're like a happy family with my sisters and my brothers, and it was nice. I always miss that.
What is one of your fondest memories of being with your mother?
Oh, one of my best memories that I had with my mother was when I was in primary school. I learned like so many things from her. I have a low self-esteem, but she was there for me whenever I need her. And whenever I cry, she was there for me. And so like now I have to be with a lot of people to explain myself. But when I was with her, she knows me. She knows what may I going through. And she will never like talk to me like anyone else. She had that kind of love that no one ever has for me, that I can't explain to anyone. But when I think of him, that's what reminds me of what she was like.
Nelson Mandela said a very, very strong word that shed me to tears. The future is in our hands. And I think when we look at Nelson Mandela as an icon, as a symbol of hope, is that Nelson Mandela was saying to each and every person, and I think in the earth, to say, I'm giving the baton to you. You know, and I just want the world to understand the kind of responsibility that this man was actually handing over to us. And I hope each and everyone else of us takes the HIV/AIDS into their own hands, because as he said again, that HIV and AIDS is a human crisis, and I hope that people will take it that way, that it's a human crisis.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Police.
Police. Dangerous.
I want to be a social worker. I want to help people who don't have parents like me. Then I will share my experience with them.
Oh, my dreams are to be a economist, but for a while after I finish my matric, I want to do some community work. I wish I could help all the children who are like me, orphans, to be in homes, under shelter, eat before they sleep and all. Yes.
So you want to be a doctor?
Yes, I want to be a doctor and a social worker.
And a social worker?
So that I could help people. I want to be like Sis Carol.
My dream, I wish there could be a cure for AIDS. Like everybody will be fine in 6 seconds after they take that medication. That's my dream and my wish.
As now I am doing policing and traffic management. I like to be on the side of traffic management. But I won't be forgetting what Mom Carol did for me. I will follow Mom Carol's steps all the way.
I hope that we just take this into our hands and let us give, so that we can give a mother a chance to live and to look after his kids. You know, let us give children a chance to go to school and to be nutritionally balanced. And again, you know, no man stands so tall as he who stoops to help a child. And I hope that each and every person who's listened to this tape will actually help and stoop low and help us out. People like Keep a Child Alive and other organizations as well who are trying to make this world a better place. We desperately need it. We do.